It was a bright spring morning in Atlanta, Georgia. Donald Trump, known for his larger-than-life persona, had decided to visit a local elementary school as part of a new initiative to support education. Dressed in a tailored navy suit and his signature red tie, Trump stepped out of his limousine to the enthusiastic cheers of students and teachers gathered in the courtyard. Despite his high-profile presence, he seemed genuinely interested in the school's environment, taking time to greet the students, shake hands with the staff, and engage in brief conversations. As Trump toured the school, guided by the principal, he was struck by the vibrant energy of the children. The walls were adorned with colorful artwork and motivational posters, but when they reached the school library, a different picture emerged. The shelves were sparsely filled, and many of the books were old and tattered. A sense of neglect lingered in the air, contrasting sharply with the lively atmosphere elsewhere in the school. One child, a boy no older than 10, caught Trump's attention. Sitting at a small table, he was flipping through a worn-out encyclopedia, his brow furrowed in concentration. Intrigued, Trump approached him. "What's your name, young man?" he asked, his voice softer than usual. "My name's Elijah, sir," the boy replied, looking up with wide, curious eyes. Trump knelt down to be at Elijah's eye level. "What are you reading there?" "It's about space," Elijah said, holding up the encyclopedia. "I want to be an astronaut someday, but this book is really old, and some of the stuff in it isn't true anymore." Trump's expression shifted to one of genuine concern. "Why don't you have newer books?" Elijah hesitated, glancing at the librarian nearby. She stepped forward and explained, "Mr. Trump, our library hasn't had a budget for new books in years. Most of what we have are donations, but they're often outdated." Trump stood, his face now set with determination. "That's unacceptable," he said firmly. "These kids deserve the best resources if they're going to dream big and achieve great things." After leaving the school, Trump couldn't shake the image of Elijah and the worn-out encyclopedia from his mind. On the ride back to his hotel, he made a series of phone calls to his team. "I want that library fully stocked with the latest books and technology," he instructed. "Make it happen, and don't waste any time." Over the next week, the school became a hive of activity. Trucks arrived daily, unloading boxes of brand new books, computers, and educational materials. The library underwent a complete transformation. Walls were repainted with bright, inviting colors. Shelves were restocked with modern books covering every subject imaginable, from science and history to art and literature. New furniture created cozy reading nooks, and interactive displays were installed to spark curiosity and engagement. Trump didn't stop there. He arranged for professional development workshops for the teachers to help them utilize the new resources effectively. He even partnered with a local nonprofit to provide after-school programs focused on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, education. The goal was not just to renovate a library, but to create a comprehensive learning environment that would inspire both students and teachers. A week later, Trump returned to the school for the grand unveiling of the new library. The students and staff gathered in the courtyard, buzzing with excitement. Trump, accompanied by his team, stepped onto a makeshift stage set up in front of the school building. The cheers and applause were deafening. Taking the microphone, Trump addressed the crowd. "When I visited this school, I saw potential in every single one of you," he began, gesturing toward the students. "And I knew you needed the right tools to unlock that potential. Today, I'm proud to say you have a library that matches your dreams." Elijah was invited to cut the ribbon alongside Trump. As they stepped into the library, Elijah's eyes widened with amazement. "This is incredible," he whispered, running his fingers over the spines of the shiny new books. The once neglected space now felt like a sanctuary of knowledge and possibility. Trump placed a hand on the boy's shoulder. "You're going to be an astronaut, Elijah. And when you get there, I want you to remember that anything is possible with hard work and the right support." But Trump's impact didn't end with the ribbon-cutting ceremony. He established a scholarship fund for the school, ensuring that promising students like Elijah would have the financial support they needed to pursue higher education. Additionally, he initiated a mentorship program connecting professionals in various fields with the students, fostering real-world connections and guidance. Months later, the story of the transformed library and Trump's generosity had made headlines, inspiring other leaders and philanthropists to invest in education. The school became a model for what was possible when communities came together to prioritize learning and opportunity. For the students at that Atlanta school, the library was more than just a collection of books. It was a symbol of hope and a reminder that even the loftiest dreams could come true with the right opportunities. Elijah's life was profoundly changed. With access to the new library and resources, he dove deeper into his studies, fueled by a renewed sense of purpose. His grades soared, and he became a mentor to younger students, encouraging them to pursue their ambitions no matter the obstacles. Years later, Elijah was accepted into a prestigious aerospace program, a testament to the transformative power of education and opportunity. For Trump, the initiative became a blueprint for similar projects across the country. He spearheaded campaigns to renovate libraries in underprivileged schools nationwide, advocating for the critical role of education in shaping future leaders. "Success," he often said, "isn't just about what you achieve. It's about how you help others achieve their dreams." Looking back, that bright spring morning in Atlanta marked the beginning of a movement. One man's decision to act on behalf of a small boy with a big dream sparked a ripple effect of hope and change, touching countless lives in the process. This initiative became a shining example of how a single act of kindness could transform not just an individual, but an entire community and beyond. Years later, the legacy of that morning endured. Elijah, now a successful aerospace engineer, often returned to his old school to speak with students. He shared his journey, emphasizing the importance of seizing opportunities and believing in oneself. Meanwhile, Trump's educational initiatives continued to expand, positively impacting schools in rural and urban areas alike. His vision of empowered youth led to countless stories of triumph, proving that a simple act of kindness could indeed change the world, one dream at a time. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you liked it, feel free to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more fascinating stories. Have a nice day.